I start cooking when my husband leaves work, giving myself 30 minutes on the clock. Tonight we're having some warm chicken pitas. Let me show you how I made them, along with a homemade tzatziki sauce. You can probably make it with ingredients that you have in your fridge and pantry. Don't let it be intimidating. Let's see if I can beat the clock. Did a little bit of prep work starting about a half an hour ago. I have a couple of cucumbers in here that I've just added salt and vinegar to and let those drain off until all the moisture comes out. Let's add this here. Nice and dry, crunchy cucumbers. This is some grape juice if you're like a green juice drinker. There's a little bit of salt in it too. Also just have the tiniest little bit of Greek yogurt left. I'm really just making enough of this for this meal. I thought I bought another Greek yogurt at the store this week. Apparently I did not. That's 100% not enough yogurt. It's gonna be fine for us. Fresh dill, always best. I just planted my herb garden this week. What I didn't plant was dill. Otherwise I would have fresh. I'm just gonna use some dried. Again, we're not making very much, so you don't need a ton. And then a little bit of dried oregano. Smell so yummy. Grab some garlic. Got my little microplaner here. We're just gonna grate in, let's grate in 1 clove of garlic. Just enough to make your breath nice and stinky. Perfect. Then we just need a little shot of lemon juice. Stir this all together. I'm really light on the Greek yogurt, so we're gonna add a little sour cream into it. When in doubt, we just figure it out. No, it's not traditional. My husband will like it a little bit better though. There we go. Perfect. It smells so good already. I need some more salt in my salt cellar. Add a little bit of salt in here. Let's give it a taste now. Perfect. Perfectly bitey with that fresh garlic. I'm gonna clean this up and I'll come back and put our pitas together. It's so good. I don't know if you're supposed to drink this. Why not? Has to be better for me than another Diet Coke today. Let's get out my favorite cutting board, this Epicurean. We are not a big tomato household. I love them. My daughter's like so-so on them. They're a little bit of a weird texture still for her to chew. My husband hates them. Just have a handful of tomatoes. This will be enough for me and for our daughter to stick one in her mouth and then decide that she doesn't want to eat it. I'm just gonna slice these through a nice thin slice, just like that. Bring it back. Tomatoes, come on, here we go. I'm just gonna marinate my tomatoes in a little bit of balsamic vinegar, olive oil, and some salt. Perfect. Set those to the side. I made some chicken in the crock pot yesterday, and then I just drained off the broth and stuck it in the refrigerator. Don't need a ton of this for tonight. I do want to chop this down just a little bit more. I know I should get a different knife out. We're just gonna use this one. We're going through a little bit of a knife sharpening endeavor right now, so I'm just using what I have available. I just baked this chicken in some chicken broth. I added 2 packets of ranch seasoning. It was a bone-in chicken breast, so I felt like it needed 2 of the packets to really season it enough. Very tender, which is absolutely perfect. I want this to be a warm pita, so I'm just gonna warm this up on the stove top. Very, very low. Taking this over to the stove. You can definitely tell it's the end of the week here because we do not have much for groceries. We are out of lettuce. Again, need to get some lettuce to plant in my little herb garden that I have out here. I think I can put lettuce into a container. I don't have any red onion, so I'm just gonna use the white of a green onion. We'll use that for that same effect of some fresh onion. Because we don't follow any rules here, I'm gonna add the top of that green onion right into my tzatziki. Not traditional, it'll be fine. Just wanna eat a whole spoonful of it. My kitchen, my rules. I've got about 10 minutes here, so I'm gonna get some dishes done. Put away all of this stuff that is hiding behind the camera. Lots here. I just bought these from our local grocery store. I have a couple heating up in a skillet. I have my warm pita with a bit of warm chicken, adding in a bit of freshly grated cheese. Who am I kidding? It's not freshly grated. I know you can tell that. A little bit of cheese, some of my marinated tomatoes, onion, and top it with a healthy amount of tzatziki. Just like that, dinner is served. You can definitely add lettuce, any other toppings. This is gonna work for us tonight. The warm chicken and then that really cold, fresh tzatziki, it doesn't get better than that. Thanks for sticking around.